You're always saying it's a boy Marz Trapz, and today's video we're going to be doing 7 mystery riddles only the smartest 5% can solve. So before we get into this video, make sure you leave a like and you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post. And also before we get into this video, make sure that if you want to play along, comment down below what you got right, comment down below what you got wrong. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Seven mystery riddles only the smartest 5% can solve. Well, that lets me out, huh? Hey, are you a fan of good old Agatha Christie novels? Or are modern works with elements of thriller more to your liking? It's time to test yourself. We're all familiar with typical IQ tests that rate your intelligence level after you've answered 40 standardized questions. But there are some other ways to find out what your inner genius can do. We found several riddles that only a few people can figure out. Do you feel brave enough to crack them? Then go ahead and test your detective skills with these riddles. After each riddle, you'll be given 15 seconds to find the answer.
I come back and find out.
Here we go. Number 7, jailbreak. Jack is placed in a cell with a dirt floor and only one window positioned so high no one could reach it. The cell is empty except for a shovel. It's hot and dry there, but Jack won't get any food or drink anytime soon. He has only 2 days to break out of the jail. If not, he'll die. We know what you have immediately thought, but no, digging a tunnel is not an option as it will take more than 2 days.
That's messed up.
How should Jack escape the cell? What's your guess? Don't forget, you can pause the video to have more time to think.
Oh, so you guys know I was gonna pause. But what I think, like, he has a shovel, so let's see. He has a shovel. If it was me, I will try to dig dirt and pile it up. Because there's a window there, but they didn't specify how big the window is. Like, I would try to break through the wall, but if you break through the wall, I guess, you know, the noise will alert the guards or something. So yeah, I'll dig up dirt and I'll try to climb on the dirt to escape through the open window because there's no bars in that window. So I'm guessing that is also a way that you can use to escape. So, you know, let's see what the answer is.
Here's the answer. Well, the way out for Jack turned out to be a piece of cake. He had to use the shovel to make a pile of dirt under the window, climb on it, and escape from the cell. Seriously, who secures prisoners this way? All right, number 6,
5% right
a stolen necklace.
5%.
Mrs. Smith went to the police claiming that her vintage necklace was missing. The woman was upset.
Vintage necklace.
When the police arrived, they saw no signs of a break-in, no messed up locks, no misplaced doors. Only one window was broken. There was a total mess inside the house and dirty footprints all over the floor. Surprisingly, the next day, Mrs. Smith was arrested for fraud. Why?
This one's actually difficult. She was arrested for fraud. Oh, they said that there were footprints, so I would say like what the footprints match one of her shoes or it matched her shoe size. Because you know how police nowadays, they usually, like, by the length of your stride and how you walk, they can guess how much you weigh, how tall you are. So I think it's the footprint that gave it away. Cause they said that the house was in a state. So yeah, I guess it was the footprint marks or something. I know I'm gonna get this right.
Here's the answer. The police were sure that Mrs. Smith lied to them because the window was broken from the inside.
Wait, what?
If it had been broken from the outside, little pieces of glass would have been on the room's floor.
Oh no, that is actually smart. No, because they didn't mention that the glass was, oh yeah. They mentioned the house was in a state. stuff was on the floor, including dirty footprints. But yeah. I understand. Still fuckery. I understand though.
Number 5. Murder at school.
Yeah, school shooters.
On the first day of the school year, a geography teacher was murdered. The police had as many as 4 suspects. They were the gardener, the math teacher, the coach, and even the school principal. Yeah, I vote for the principal. Now, the sticking point was that they all had alibis. The gardener was cutting bushes, the math teacher was holding a mid-year test, the coach was playing basketball, the principal was in the office. Despite this, the killer was arrested immediately. Can you guess who killed the geography teacher and how the police solved the mystery? You have 15 seconds to find the killer.
I don't need 15 seconds. The teacher snipped himself. That teacher that was saying mid-year test. How can you be doing mid-year test if it was the first day of school? How can you sneak yourself out like that? It's like, oh mom, it wasn't me, but I noticed the meat from the pot was missing. Like, there's the teacher snaked on himself. You don't need to be a genius to find this out. Clip it right there. Or maybe I'm part of the 5% and the guys got it wrong. It's just fucking dumb. Comment down below what you think the answer will be.
The killer was the math teacher. According to his own words, he was holding a mid-year test, but the crime happened on the first day of the school year. He needs to learn how to lie better.
But he snaked himself.
Number 4, a lonely man. A lonely old man lived in his house in the suburbs of a city. He led a quiet life. Perhaps he was a homebody, as he never left his dwelling for long. It was a midsummer Friday when the mailman walked by and called out for the man. There was no answer coming from inside the house. The mailman looked into the window and, oh no, saw the man in a pool of blood. When the policeman arrived, he found Tuesday's newspaper, 2 bottles of warm milk, and 1 bottle of cold milk. The next day, the killer was arrested. Do you know how the police found out who it was so quickly? What is your idea?
Right, the killer obviously, no, not obviously. The killer was most probably either the milkman or the postman, probably. Oh no. But he said that there was 2 glasses of warm milk, 1 cold, but only 1 newspaper. So if it's either the milkman or the postman or newspaper man, I would say it was I think it's the postman, cause like, if you're gonna kill the guy, why would you leave milk at his house? There's no point. Like, drink the milk yourself. you don't kill somebody and leave milk. That's just mad. Like, let's see what the answer is gonna be.
It was obviously the mailman. He knew that no one in that house would read a newspaper on Wednesday or Thursday. That's why he came only on Friday.
I didn't come with that assumption, but you know.
Number 3, 2 pills.
Drugs.
A serial killer had a particular practice going. He kidnapped people and made them take 1 of 2 pills. One was harmless, the other was poisonous. Whichever pill a victim took, the serial killer took the other one. Then the scheme repeated itself continuously. Victims took their pills with water and died. The killer repeatedly survived. How did he always get the harmless pill? Good luck, your time has started.
Nah, this one's easy. I watched this in Sherlock, the one with Cumberbatch in it. I watched this and I think that was like the first episode or something. It's not the pills that is poison, it was either the glass or the water that's poison. Either way, somebody who fraud someone like this is mad. Like, that's crazy. But you know, let's see the answer.
Here's the answer. The serial killer was tricking people.
See?
The poison was in the glass of water his victims drank, not in the pill. Oh, that stinks. So unfair. Anyway, number 2, frozen windows. Once, on a cold winter day, a tragedy happened. John found his friend dead in his own house. John called the police and said he was just passing by Jack's house when he decided to drop by to see him. He had been knocking and ringing the bell for a long time. However, all was silent. Perhaps Jack wasn't at home. But John could very well see the light in the room through a frozen window. He breathed on the ice window glass and saw Jack on the floor. Unexpectedly for John, the police arrested him as the main suspect. Why? 15 seconds to go.
Okay. The main suspect. No, you probably... What's it about his story? No, it's called... Oh wait, no, that makes sense. Because if you breathe on the ice when it's cold and you breathe on the ice window, like you breathe on it, like to, you know, when you after you wipe the window and all of that, like you can't breathe on it just to melt it, because the frost will usually be coming from the inside. If not, the frost will be coming on the outside, and if it's cold outside, breathing on it won't really, you know, it won't really dissolve any of the ice that's there. So that's probably it. I don't know. That's probably it. Let's find out the answer.
Obviously, John hasn't thought his legend through. He wouldn't be able to unfreeze the window glass because it's usually icy on the inside.
Oh yeah, see?
And finally, number 1, chemical substances. A famous chemist was murdered in his lab. There was no evidence found except for a piece of paper with the names of chemical substances on it. On the day he was murdered, the chemist had only 3 visitors: his wife Mary, his nephew Nicholas, and his friend Jonathan. The police arrested the murderer right away. How did they know who it was? A little hint. Pay closer attention to the note.
Alright, so looking at the note, what can we tell? It says carbon, oxygen, nickel, lithium, and sulfur. So he had his wife Mary over, he had his, someone called Jonathan, and someone else, Nicholas. Or maybe it's like an anagram, it's mixed up. Like, what name can we make out of this? No, it's Nicholas. Actually, no. No, it's Nicholas. I could tell. Let's find out the answer. Like, I bet it's Nicholas. Like, that's my final answer. It's Nicholas.
The answer is hidden in the note. This piece of paper had a clue. If you combine the short names of the chemical substances on the paper, you'll get a name: Nicolas. Even dying, this man remained a real chemist. Speaking of chemists, here's one for you. Johnny was a chemist's son, but Johnny is no more.
I was right.
For what he thought was H2O was H2SO4, which is of course sulfuric acid.
That's mad.
Well, did you manage to solve these detective riddles?
I did.
Did you? Wow,
Well,
if so,
not all of them.
don't forget to hit like and share.
Alright, we reached the end of this video. Obviously, because, you know, I'm one of the 5%, I would say 6% because I only got 6 out of 7, but, you know, I'm one of them. I see you. But anyway, this is it. Thanks for coming so far in this video. Remember, if you played along, comment down below what you got. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video, make sure you like and comment down below. If you're new to this channel, it's the first time you see my ugly mug on your screen, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Please subscribe, it's free. You won't die if you subscribe. Please. But anyway, yeah, until next time, and yeah, goodbye.
She got me going psycho. She got me going down, down, down. Got me living on a tightrope.